people. Strange things are happening. I don't know if anybody heard that. Man, oh, these, it's the earbuds here, making a little squeal. People, we got issues. Good morning. Right now, current time is if I could turn the brightness up here, 0800 Central. You can basically look this up, but they're not talking much about it. There was a movie about this. I'm gonna put the link up. It was way back in the 90s about a plane that had nuclear loadout that was taken for that missile. So when we lost a plane that had a problem landing and we sent all those ships after it, that's the kind of response that would happen in a normal situation. This is not normal. You're not hearing about how they've got search crews and we're trying to get it before this. You're not hearing anything about this. This seems set up. This seems contrived. This seems like an inside job. Something's not right. I mean, it's kind of like how you see a Chinese spy balloon go across the U.S. and you're asking questions. You're going, why are they allowing that? How come? I mean, seriously, you're thinking, if I was in charge, if I was in the military, if I'm sitting there with any type of a weapon, but even if it's just a 50 cal, right? That hey, I'd be shooting at that thing. That's what you think. That's your natural progression of thought. Just like when you seen the tanks lined up outside of Ukraine, right? Which I told about that before it was going to happen. The point is, there's some weird backdoor mess going on with this. And they're talking about, oh, if you have seen our plane, how is the military, with NORAD, with all their tracking abilities, with everything that they have, you going to tell me that the top of the line freaking bird that we have, and you're going to try to tell anybody that you can't track it? Oh, they could track it. Trust me. Black boxes on regular planes they can catch in the bottom of the ocean, unless they just don't want to. Malaysia flight. I'm not saying anything. What I will say is this. No. No. 2 pilots ejected. That means what? They probably recovered the pilots. That means what? They know everything. But the plane is still flying and on autopilot? Still flying? It sounds to me like a homemade UAV. It sounds to me like the start of World War III. It sounds to me like that. That's what it sounds to me like, right? And, oh, I'm sorry, accidentally. Watch what happens. Watch Russia recover it and then tout how they are going to reverse engineer it and make their own. Watch that, and watch somebody get rich off of it. Watch that. Watch that happen. Watch all that happen. Y'all watch it. Watch the sunset. Hope you like, the sunrise. Hope you like the sunrise, right? Normally I'm giving sunsets. Hope you like the sunrise. I appreciate the like. I just got here. I ain't even done anything. People, y'all hear what I'm saying, though? Okay? Same way that uranium winds up from here to Russia. Somebody makes money, right? And they use uranium to make what? Nuclear weapons against us. What? I don't know nothing about that, right? We don't know nothing about that, right? This plane is the best we have. And it would absolutely level the playing field if Russia got their hands on one. And it would make somebody rich if this happened. And if they were ordered to eject, or you hear what I'm saying? Ordered to eject? Because Because why else would you pull the handle? Listen when I say this, people. This is not just let's jump out of an airplane. I'm going to explain something to you. This is why Top Gun's got people's minds a little bit wrong. When you eject from a plane, the G-forces are such that they crush your spine in a way that you are no longer supposed to be a pilot. Most people don't recover from that. Most people, once they've ejected from an airplane, that's your one shot, buddy. You are out. You pull that string, you know. Okay? That lever, the cable. You pull that, you're done. You have ejected yourself from being a pilot in that type of plane, at least. You're no longer mission ready. It compresses your spine and you don't recover from that. It does some stuff, it does some damage. That's, I don't know how many G's. And sometimes it knocks them out, but it definitely crushes their spine. It's to get them evacuated from the airplane instantly. So, oh, well, they'll just put him in a new plane. No, they won't. No, they won't. Now that you're up to speed on that, these guys are not just going to eject from a plane. They're going to take it to the last minute. That's why pilots fly planes to the last second. For two reasons. One is they don't want to end their career. And two, they're like, I will land this thing in a grass field so it doesn't hurt anyone. Away from any type of area where there is a school or a housing development or anything bad, because we want to be safe. That is how it works. And I'll land this thing with no wheels if I have to. Captain Sully that sucker in some water, right? The Hudson River. You know, that's what you do. Of course, he couldn't eject, but you get my point. That's what you do. No, you don't eject from a plane. That is still in perfect working order. Unless you would have to be, man, that would have to be an order from on high, authentication codes. That'd be some stuff right there. I'm telling you, I don't know if AI has got something to do with all this. I don't know what their plan is, their end game, but you don't get out. I mean, okay. All right. And I dig the Army more than any of them. That's what I know, and that's what I learned. I'm going to say this. None against the Army. Army does jump out of perfectly good planes. Hear what I'm saying? Hear what I'm saying, right? Because, you know, I'm with it. I dig it. But that's the only reason you're going to jump out of a perfectly good plane. If you're not airborne, if you're not training, if it ain't jump time, what are you doing getting out of a perfectly good plane with an ejector seat that's going to crush your spine? And what was its loadout? They're saying nuclear. So that would give our enemy not just a good plane to reverse engineer, but a nuclear weapon to reverse engineer. It has been known that we will go to the depths of the everything to recover subs that have this and that on them. Half recovery doesn't matter as long as we get the good parts, right? Hear what I'm saying, people. This would be not just a have the people seen no. That's about like that unorganized pullout of Afghanistan, now known as Talibanistan. That was a handover. This is a handover. This is not a fumbled ball. This is a handoff. This is a handoff, people. And we've got a broken arrow. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna make this an Operation Hot Biscuit. Do with it what you want. God bless you. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna get off this thing. I don't mean to grandstand when I speak about things. I just tell it like it is, and I don't want to waste any of your time. Have an awesome day. They want you to be looking for a plane. I can guarantee you it's already been recovered, probably by the enemy, and probably already been started to be reverse engineered. They may have even landed it autonomously on a nice little strip somewhere. They like islands, right? I'm gonna say nothing about it. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get off this thing. God bless y'all, people. We got a broken arrow. I hope it's a good day. We're gonna have a good day. I'm out. Peace.